at Social Sales Link. Now they pay my bills. What I have learned from them has truly, completely changed the way I do my business.
We chose Social Sales Link for our e-learning program. We partnered with them because we look for companies that are doing things differently, getting really great results. They're unique, they're creative, they're personable, they're easy and fun to work with. And Social Sales Link was all of the above.
I have always received literally 100% positive feedback and thanks for referring Bryn Tillman.
She keeps it simple, and she is able to transfer her message in a way that makes people not only understand what it is that she's trying to teach, but also in a way that gets them to act on the information that she's giving. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of LinkedIn consultants and companies that offer social selling kind of training through LinkedIn, but none of them offer it in the same way that Bryn and her team does.
Before I attended Bryn's program, I was trying to create leads using all sorts of social media, from Facebook, Instagram, and also LinkedIn. But I was just struggling and I just wasn't getting anywhere. Bryn then told me about her program, and I thought, why don't I go for it? I didn't just learn how to use LinkedIn, I actually learned how to use social media in general to create the conversations and the leads to ideal clients that I'd always wanted to. Because Bryn taught me that it was all about lead with value. What Bryn's created is tried, tested, and proven. And she's built up such an incredible name for herself as the lady who understands LinkedIn. If you're looking for a program to learn how to use LinkedIn to create ideal clients and really build that business you've always wanted, I can't recommend Bryn and her Social Sales Link training enough. Absolutely brilliant.
I've only been working with them and with Bryn Tillman for about a year. And what I have seen in this past year from like 2020 on was the tremendous growth in the participation of the sessions that we do. And they were perfect. The attendance went up. We had an increase in participation every single month. We would rate them with a 5-star. Goes with the flexibility and the personal touch, the knowledge base, the in-depth kind of training, because she is giving back more. When I got into this role of working, with social media, I didn't know much about social media at all. I didn't have a LinkedIn account. I had a Facebook page. Now I understand the importance of it. I love LinkedIn, something I never knew about. Now I do.
LinkedIn is such a powerful platform, and so many people just barely scratch the surface. I did several tutorials with Bryn and Social Sales Link to ensure that I was aware of all of the capabilities. And then we prioritized those areas that would be most valuable. Ultimately, it led me, I think, through my social profile to Corporate Visions, where I've now been for 2 years. I'm continuing to see my pipeline grow. I'm certainly experiencing success, and I spend a lot of time leveraging the tools that I acquired from Social Sales Link. So again, just really bringing more efficiency to my prospecting activity. You'll have a good experience working with Social Sales Link, Bryn, and the rest of the team. But if your business requires that you identify the right prospects for the solutions you have to offer, and in a very systematic way, Social Sales Link offers a great system to help support that process.
Because Bryn actually did a very terrific job of marketing, so when I had to search for LinkedIn experts, she came to the top, and more importantly, she was the first to respond. She has helped me strategically think of different campaigns to increase engagement, and that alone, the coaching she provides as groups and as individuals has helped tremendously in me as a leader being able to bring those things back to my team in a coherent, clear, effective, and measurable way. It's been amazing in order to really grow professionally and as a team, to be able to leverage all of that knowledge and all of those resources in a really transparent way. It's not like she's holding back any information, not like she's sharing. You can get whatever information anytime through the service that you have, and that's really, really helpful.
I was able to close now close to $3 million worth of business in 9 months' time, and that is strictly using the tips and techniques, the teaching and coaching that I received from Social Sales Link. And that is during a pandemic. So I have literally doubled my commission in 9 months' time following their guidance. I think probably the most simple technique that I have learned from Social Sales Link is to be myself and let the sale happen. We think that LinkedIn is this big puzzle that we have to figure out, when really it comes down to relationships. And I learned that from Social Sales Link. It's not making connections, it's making connections that you can turn into conversations. You can propel your company, in directions that you never thought. I would have never thought I would be where I am now 1 year ago today.